Those international students joins us now. Shreya Reddy, we want to thank you very much for being here because it's important to hear your perspective on all of this and what it's been like. So how would the president's ban on international students at Harvard impact you personally? Walk us through it.
Thank you so much for having me, Laura. It's been a really difficult time ever since I've heard that news and not knowing whether I'll be allowed to graduate or earn the Harvard alum status or not. It's been deeply, deeply disturbing. I spoke to my father as well in the morning today, and I told him that I may not be allowed back on campus and I may not be able to get the Harvard alum status that we've all been dreaming of collectively as a family. So we don't know what's going to happen yet. We're still hoping for the best, but it's been a big blow. And even speaking to a student from Harvard, we all echo the sentiment, and we're very devastated, and we're just hoping for a resolution at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you just said it there. You called your dad to say, I may not be allowed back on my campus. I mean, that's a hard call to make. Do you plan to transfer to another university if Trump's order is eventually upheld? What are you going to do?
No, I don't plan to do that because coming to Harvard was always more than a degree for me. So despite the fact that I may not be able to go back to campus, it was never just about the degree, or it was never just about studying at a U.S. school. It was studying specifically at Harvard. That is important to me as well as my family. So if I'm not allowed to go back, I don't think I will look at any other program of similar stature or any other school or any other country. So yeah. At this point, I'm just waiting.
All right. How long has it been a dream for you to attend this university?
Thanks for asking that. It's been a dream since I was probably 10 years old, and that is probably the first time that I heard about Harvard University. I always wanted to go there, and so did my parents, and my entire family thought of it as one of the schools that we aspire towards. And I'm a first generation immigrant, and for me to be able to come to the US, have the privilege of even being applying to a school like Harvard, getting accepted, being on campus, debating with professors, learning from other batchmates, it's been a dream come true all along. Despite everything that's going on, it's been absolutely amazing the kind of time that I've had with Harvard, learning from them, learning from everybody, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't end this way.
Understood. And yeah, that's a really important part. That's why I wanted to ask you, because so many people dream of these opportunities growing up. The White House claims that Harvard created what they called an unsafe and un-American campus. So if you could, to tell us about your experience at the school, like, do you agree with the president's characterization of this? Is that what you're seeing?
I did not see anything like that in all of the time that I spent on campus last year and the year before that. I did not see anything like at all. But having said that, I do agree with the policy and everything that the Trump administration is trying to do if it's trying to make the country a safer place for everybody. But at the same time, if it's going to be a blanket policy that will affect international students, when most of us have nothing to do with the situation at hand, we do not subscribe to those ideologies. We have absolutely nothing to do with that. We're just peaceful students. We've come to the US to pursue higher education in some of the best schools in the world. We want to study here. We want to learn, and then we want to give back to the country, and then we want to go back to our own countries. But now, not being able to graduate is like taking away the one dream that we had, and just feels like we're getting caught up in the crosshairs.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.